There's this kind of way to get into a turtle. Into Snowfire. It's difficult. Have you been to the capital city as well?
Hello.
Oh, hi. Very early. Will this take shorter today, the Puzzlemania?
I mean, it's more maps, so shouldn't. Should be a bit longer, I guess. 5 maps. I mean, maybe the waiting times would be less, but should be a bit longer.
Also.
Just want to warm up. I'm probably only gonna play the time attack again, but
It's bad for the statistics. That was yesterday a bit annoying because basically all my competitions with Marchi Monday and so on, everything ended exactly when you guys also ended.
yeah.
Like I had then obviously not too many viewers then in the whole time when everyone is online.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, okay, I still had Marchi Monday content. But yeah, I was hoping that this is a good chance to qualify.
Yeah.
But like there were not that, the server was far away from getting full. So far I can say. But it doesn't mean that it's easy. Like Marchi Monday became a full French competition. Like when you see what kind of players are playing there and when you see the maps.
Yeah. Makes sense to be honest.
Also we had yesterday Coco, Binks, Burker, Ayako, Lynch, Alpha Dream, and I missed one very good one still that I just forgot. Arias of course also playing.
I mean, you would think that slowly they should get less by winning, but depends on the maps, I guess, as well.
Ach, Legen, of course.
Yeah.
It was possible to qualify, but what Marchi builds is like interesting. It's very creative how she manages to always add a random section to the track, to each track.
Yeah.
Very creative.
That's fantastic.
It's kind of decided most of the knockouts. Amazing was the AO8 map that she had to build. First round 21 knockouts, second round also 21 knockouts, me included. I'm still a bit confused. She had multiple linked checkpoints next to each other in the end, like 5 checkpoints next to each other, and I was double respawning and PFing into the finish, and it worked during the seeding. But then in the live round, and I checked it afterwards in the VD, it was in the exact same checkpoint in double respawn, but the finish did not work. And I got massively confused with that. I have to play this map again and offline to check that.
Yeah, sounds weird. Having to rely on a +4 setup also sounds annoying.
Yeah.
Last time the AO8 map was kinda consistent actually, I remember.
The thing is that these parts are always those parts where she wastes so much building time. She thought it works, and then she wanted to validate and didn't get the ending 8 times in a row. And then she went into the editor again, tried again, but yeah, it was not fixable, like... It was always meant to be random. But I think if I... Maybe I was still in the wrong checkpoints, I'm a bit confused still. But if I had found a checkpoint that consistently works with double respawn, that would have helped a lot. I would be immediately very far. But this spawn part I struggle a lot. At the water section, like right before the water. Okay, I have to focus a little bit. Or did Hagen write something? Ah yeah, Otak, I forgot. Otak was also playing.
Okay.
And also qualifying.
Oh, makes sense I guess, if there's a drivable map.
That was the most drivable map. Didn't really have a super random section. Just a section that I didn't fully understand, like a Icy Tires dirt flick into a jump, where the difficulty for me was to get a good line at the landing, so that I don't need to oversteer there. Otherwise I was quite good on that track. But this was then the main important section. Studied with the raid, thanks a lot. Okay, I have to focus. I'm a bit tired, I was working a lot today on Trackmania bots and for the work as well. Now, I actually only managed to get through cuts, so I made now some yellows and some reds and put a link to every single. And yeah.
Okay, we can look at that soon. I would like to just say that the judges have like a few last days to say something, and then we just decide on all of it now, because the writing and videos and stuff, putting that into the website, it's gonna take some time.
Can I get something here on the board?
Bit of a weird map, but kind of fun, I guess.
I'm definitely missing something. Thanks for the follow essay. Yeah, I was following a lot of streams, just so that I have them in the list. Like any Trackmania streamer I could actually find, I was following. This part does not make sense to me, and I think that this is also the main reason why I might struggle to qualify. And this transition as well. Oh my god, that was such a weird moment again. What a sick section I had. And what a slight touch on a part you would never think to touch. But I was thinking already earlier that I would touch, and then I suddenly still survived, and then I had this shock second. Good, let's get around.
Yeah, the one that should have been like a 0.9, it messed up the end completely. And we beat by 100 then. Fantastic.
Do I continue this? Like... I did continue it, and it's not enough. Like, I had a much better start in another run. I don't know why this run was not a good start. I have to check it. I have to see this. Here's already a much more direct line. I also knew that this is also something... How does he even get around?
That was really close actually. I'm 300s kinda away from Shorty and it's like 50 positions almost. Crazy.
Yeah, he goes just... Doesn't even look that good.
But yeah, gonna leave them now, so see you.
See you.
Good luck.
It's again hard to say why I'm losing that much. Because yeah, I see that with the start, but here for example I have a very good drift. So, okay, this was never really that great. The two drifts that exist here, I have nice. Very good exit speed. Here was something different. on the server. Can you cut to the right at 33 seconds? Let's see where 33 seconds are. We started 1 or 2 seconds late. Here, I assume you mean. Naja. I cannot say that yes, yet. It looks difficult to keep really good exit speed, especially as it goes then also uphill for some time. Not for rounds. And I'm not sure if it's working in general. No. My internet. I look directly into OBS if I lose frames, and I lost 38 frames. But the fact that I finished and it showed me first and the others didn't appear makes me a little bit worried. Like I drove into the finish and it suddenly showed first place. And the others didn't appear and I was like, oh, this can only mean disconnect. And then I checked and I saw that I lost 38 frames in that moment as well. But now it looks good again. I hope it's stable. What I didn't say last yet is that in cut of the year I told yesterday about the fact that I have so many nominees there that we have to go through, and I noted now down which nominees I think should be definitely in the category. The cut of the year should be definitely nominated, and then I also marked some that could be, where we can choose a few from them definitely. That also would be interesting. Yeah, and it ends. Okay, it's good that I didn't say it. to him yet. Because he doesn't want that I come up with so many category ideas and so many nominees, but I actually have 9 cuts where I say they have to be in the award show. 9 is already a lot, and then comes all the orange ones, and the orange ones are easily 30 cuts or something. 30 further cuts. Easily. So later there will be a new cup today. The Ultimate Learning Cup or something like that. Which sounds very dank. I'm not completely sure if it starts at 8 or at 9 PM, and the TM news it is in the weekly prog now at 9 PM. But I thought that I would have read it would be at 8 PM during Random Weekly Shroom. I thought so at least. But I couldn't find anywhere where he would have written when that happens. So I'm just asking as well. He answered already. You can check after Cup of the Day. By the way, Track of the Day hunt was very good on the past 2 maps. I mean, yesterday, for example, Cup of the Day went pretty shit. But for Track of the Day hunt, I didn't need long, and I was... I'm now next to Shadow Sequencer's time that he had before this map got Track of the Day. I got such a good one, it was like 20 seconds or something when I drove it. Came pretty quick, and the map before, people mentioned... yeah, someone mentioned in my Discord that the ice map, Hagen was an ice map, that the map before had also a cut in the start. And so I was hunting it for AT anyway. It was a very difficult AT. And I was missing like a 10th, and then I had to go sleeping because work and so on. But yesterday I was then checking what exactly do they do. It was very difficult. But already in my second attempt that had a decent start, a cut, which took a while to get it, but when I had my second good start attempt, I already got everything else super good as well and got the AT. Like that went really quick. I was actually getting the difficult ice section in both my tries really good. In one try I fucked up one drift, in the second try I managed to hold on and get that AT pretty quick. I was at first not sure if that is really a bad idea maybe to hunt this map now when it's not Track of the Day anymore and so on. I was not sure if that's a good idea to do, but yeah. Turned out to be nicely efficient. Yeah, Hagen wasn't a full ice map though. It was an ice map mixed with drifts, with tech drifts. And there was not a single ice player in the top 5 in the Cup of the Day. Because of the drifts. Ah, mystery here. Yeah, I was wondering, is it now clashing with Random Weekly Shroom or is it clashing with your cup? Yeah, what do I do then today? Don't remember if he said that this week's edition is more like a test edition or if it's already full cup, I don't know. That would of course be now interesting to check out this new stuff. Ugh. Did something special happen due to my sub count? And thanks for the sub to Bjaran89. Also, there was one evening where a guy that I think I didn't see him afterwards again or before, he was in my stream and he gifted. And he gifted again and again. Was just one of those days where this happens. Where you have the right person in your stream. To just gift a lot of subs. There wasn't also a hype train coming up, I think, at that point. I think we had hype train level 3. So when is Granati playing your cup? Today's map is perfect for him. Well, today is Puzzlemania. Twitch rivals, so there's no chance that he would have time. But if it's a perfect map for him, that would mean it's also not bad for me. Would also be good map for purple then. Purple always likes snowcore. I mean, I would assume that it's a snowcore map. From what you said. Yeah, I don't know. What do I play then? United Learning Cup also sounds very interesting and is new, of course. But having other cars is now, of course, the perfect mystery cup for me as well. I thought at first this Aura Cup would be at 8 PM. And clashing then with a random weekly room, which wouldn't have been an issue for me then. I missed the random weekly room so often now. Wouldn't matter. I'm even not sure if I will play it today, to be honest. I could also see just hunting the maps for Red Bull. At the moment I of course cannot judge how long his cup actually takes. If it's like the typical 1 hour cup or if it's different. I'll have to read through the rules as well. You're my heart, you're my soul. You're my soul. Super Kaluf and Clear Vision. Yeah, having trophies, guys, but look how close that is. 2/10, but I'm actually not even close to yellow, position-wise. I'm easily in the green. I'm driving all the time 0.4, 0.5, but you see everyone is driving that. Despite Jaffa Padawan, everyone is driving exactly that pace. Yeah, that last gear drop I was also, oh no, not that I lose it with that. I was also a little bit praying, because in the past knockouts I was not that lucky. Like whenever I had such a moment where I think, oh, this could have lost me it, then I actually did lose it by a tenth. Or less than a tenth. Good exit speed, but still a bit tight. Ah, that was a 0.41. That was such a close round suddenly. That was my match PB, by the way. I had one mistake in the start, which is super annoying though. Like I had that so often now that I didn't steer enough to the right. Also basically when you jump off, I'll show that again. You have to angle your car to the right, of course, but you still have to go to the left here. Yeah, and then at some point you have to steer to the right, and the car loses grip and starts jumping always before I expected. And then I didn't steer to the right already. I lost a lot there. The run that I drove afterwards was very good. Like if I have a clean start and drive then a run like this, then I drive 0.2. And I kinda also thought that I have this pace. When needed I could maybe then do it, but that was actually a sick round where everyone drove 0.3 and 0.2. I'm not sure if that actually happened in rounds before. Usually it was a bit slower. But okay, now Hill, for example, is fourth with a 0.30 flat. Okay, we're gonna check both divisions again. I will already open up another stream of Div 1, if there is one, but there is surely one. Just have to find. Yeah, Massa is doing it. Oh! Is this a tie? No, it's not. Yeah, Flyer basically last from the non-DNFers with a 0.12 in the front. Catching up a bit, Jaffa Padawan. But nothing special happens here in the ending. Ooh! Well, almost something happened. But yeah, out with 28. Let's have a look at Div 1. You can always switch from left to right. But there's again a DNF. What is this? Top 5 DNF, top 4 DNF. Amazing. Yeah, I will try to qualify. My problem is again how much I have to work, and in every single evening there is stuff. Like, you know, usually I like to go into the supermarket deep in the evening. I realized that for over a week I will not be able to do that in the evening. But at some point I have to. So I have to do it actually midday, which I don't like, but I have to. Because every single evening there are cups that I cannot skip that go until after 10 PM. Every single day. Despite Sunday, but Sunday doesn't help me because you cannot go into the grocery shop on Sunday. Sunday is of course the exception. While, however, previous Sundays I had of course the MSF, which went long. Oh, 0.77 from Jadon. Rhetoric fly, wow, 77. So we have final left, final right. Yeah, here the final is Hüll versus Flix. But this final is decided, we can fully focus on the right. I mean, I want Jadon to win. Manifests his most improved player a bit more. But Rhetoric with a great start. Jadon is very far, will have more speed now. Equal this drift is super important. Jadon gets it very good. Rhetoric is still close though. This looks now better for Jadon. Is he to inside there? Ooh! Only a 0.11 winning time. I don't see now what Hüll actually drove. But 0.11 isn't that fast when he drove 0.7 before. In the last turn he almost lost it, but Jadon takes it. So, one more thing, if you haven't seen it yesterday, I was lucky winner. I got pack after 6 seconds. I won the track medal. Second place needed 19 seconds. Thanks to Orsoniec that gave it away for me. Yeah, 14 minutes, then comes the next track medal. You can actually keep it open. Ja, also it will be difficult, that's for sure. Uppsala. Also on a map that I already tried a bit, I have to improve massively. Now I will open the track of the day, just to get the AT for now. I mean, I should be able to improve here. It should be possible, right? I mean, my run with that I went out was on a good pace, that is for sure. But yeah, the thing is that since a very long time, like we are basically 3 people now, and we 3 basically work at that one spot, no? Only every day just one of us. But that one guy from us 3 is missing since September already. So we are only 2. Which means already that we have to work 15 days, like 15 long days. At the moment, the typical shifting plan, I don't know. The typical shifts are that I work twice, he works twice, I work twice, he works twice. So very simple. But with that, you have quite a lot of work already. And now what will happen though? I actually in February have to work once 3 times in a row. And to get free on the 16th of February, where the stage 2 of Red Bull would be, I would need to change now the shift that I would have had on the 16th with one of the other weekend shifts, which might mean that beginning of February I might have 7 days where I work 6 of them. Like I have a 3-day shift, then 1 day free, then 3-day shift again. That is of course amazing. And that will also hinder the hunting quite a lot. And I have to, like in theory, I have exactly those next 2 days. Even though it still sounds like the deadline is far, but for me it isn't really far. I have the next 2 days to hunt Red Bull. Then I have the... yeah, the Sunday is unclear because maybe I get a shift on Sunday now. The Monday is free. And the next shift, the next free day is Friday, and this is where the deadline is. And in between all of this are only these evenings, but as I said, every evening is full packed with competitions currently. If we go through, the only way where I could of course see myself going into the supermarket in the evening would be now during Random Weekly Shroom. But at 21 o'clock, now we have either Mystery, who now starts hosting his competition again, or now this new cup. Then Wednesdays has always been a problem, because Wednesday is full of the random cup of the week that I have to play. Mini RPG of the week is just too good to miss it. Then on Thursday we have the Pathfinding Cup after Bonk Cup, like both competitions I cannot really miss. Then Friday is of course a day that is sometimes free. But now we have the BYMC Grand Final and the Sportix Cup right after, and theoretically there would also be an RPG event. If I wouldn't do the other things, then there would also be an RPG event that goes now through the whole week. I don't think that I have any time for that. Theoretically there's also Canyon SCL solo hunting, but I also won't play now SCL Canyon. So then Saturday we will have the Random MX Cup this week. So there's even that coming up. The only question is what do I do with the hour before Random MX Cup? Yeah, I could maybe go into the supermarket, but on the other hand I want to play this Random Map Challenge weekly. Get first in the season ranking, I don't know if that matters, but of course cool to play. Naja, and then comes Sunday, where I already said this is now free since MSF is now over and out. But there I cannot go into the supermarket. Afterwards we have Monday. Monday is like yesterday full packed of Marchi Monday until I qualify. And yeah, then the week is over, no? And then we are back to Tuesday and everything repeats, despite that BYMC final is not gonna happen. No, BYMC final is not happening then on Friday. The Friday gets a little bit freer. But yeah, this is how it looks like, and there are barely any competitions where I would say, boah, yeah, I could skip these easily, like they are all quite huge, no? Or interesting. And that also means not just a problem with getting into the grocery store, that it is also problematic then for hunting Red Bull maps. Like if I have to work and I have then only a few hours in the evening, there's also a track of the day that wants to be hunted, but this is then something that would get less priority. Oh, why do I hunt track of the day right now? Naja, it's definitely tricky, all of that. And then on the side I also do the TM awards with Lars. And I have to catch up at YouTube, like I'm 4 or 5 days behind in the sub feed. with watching the videos that were uploaded from my sub channels. Ah, and then I want to make also clips from my videos, from my VODs, which I also wasn't able to do now the past weeks already. Like, there's way too much. Like, it's impossible. I cannot do everything. the days are too short. Also, the free time of the day is too short. I don't want to sit longer at work, but... The thing is, tomorrow, now on such a free day, I will definitely sleep very long. So then half of the day is over again. Not because I need that sleep. Yeah, very nice. 118th. I'm missing something on this track, to be honest. Like, this turn here feels absolutely not right. And this exit is also a thing. So now I will be in the lead though. Now I will be not in the lead anymore. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that I equaled it. Whoa. Yeah, huh? Huh? I give up. I'm not vibing with this track. I want to have this nice outside lane where I then don't oversteer on the grass. Yeah, now it gets around. How does it get around there though? I don't understand that. I think I have to play a few more years Trackmania to get a feeling for that. Okay, guys. It is 59. And that means it is time for the track Madel soon. I have the opportunity here to win twice in a row. I would assume that only Hooper Bibi was managing to do that so far. I would assume that he got it at some point, but probably only him. So, you don't have this opportunity often. Let's see what I get. Oh, I get a lot. It's Germany. Okay, wait. Hala, Onyo. I won twice in a row. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We got BX3 Esports again. But this time it was not one of the players that I didn't know yet. No, it was one of the German BX3 players, and there are exactly 3 of them. And it is my fellow teammate Onyo. He was playing with me together in the TMGL, if you remember, in the 2v2 seasons. We were actually playing together. Yeah, both 32, okay. Yeah, there's also a third German driver. That is a name that people would not think about anymore. That is also on BX3. But yeah, nice. And we have, after 29 seconds, Katsuto. I needed 8 seconds. Yeah, for a moment I had to think, because BX3 has so many players, and then I had to check, is it German, is it German? Yeah, it is German, and then started typing. Yeah, okay. Alright. That was good. Yeah, Hagen. I guess we're going here into the this was now spelled differently, no? I need to find the SEU or something like that. SEU, yeah. Yeah, that's happening. Okay. Let me do that. Yes, Danik. Is this any live already? Also, Hagen, I'm going into my voice chat. You were so long gone, I don't even know how you sound anymore. But I will try it, Danik. Let's see if I have enough time to get runs there on the board. But how shall I find all the cuts, Hagen, if you're not there? I don't understand that logic. This surely has a cut. Almost just U-turns. Yeah, the ice map is most likely also the most important one. I haven't even played it too much yet. I only got the AT before it got updated. Yeah. I only hunted one track, and that already longer. For a long time that was a good position, but now I think... Now I think this is already too bad what I have there. I need to improve. Ja, hallo. Thanks for nothing, game. I'm second with that? Okay. I expected now to be 8th because I got that huge slowdown which doesn't allow me to overjump. You can just play the campaign, Danik. Yeah, this is a weird bug. What is wrong with this plastic wall? Like when I was very slow going through it and I kept more exit speed. I don't know if I should slow down. So in my warm-up run I didn't see something sticking out at the exit. Only in the entrance I saw that you have to watch out. Like, in the warm-up I didn't make this jump, no? But now I was not able to make this jump a single time. And there are two people literally right in front of me in the finish. I lost so much. Most random, like it takes all the skill away from this track. If you just get random slowdowns, like I definitely always had the best speed. I always had really good exit speed out of the hairpin. But yeah. Winter 2022 open something. Open source. Ooh. I mean, you can also just go here. It's a bit slower, but it's not too bad. I don't remember the start. Let's just try. Ah yeah, this was actually important to know. Och nee, I'm really fourth only? Oh man, this fucking last exit there. I'm surprised that people were even kinda close. One got me with a risky finish, that is for sure. I was surprised that it was only second in the middle of the run, because it was a really good and the first try, but second try kind of was really good. But this last ice slide feels like difficult to not overslide there. And then these icy tires, like what the heck? Not the start that I wanted. Why is he drifting? The gear issue again? Oh yeah. Maybe should have gone risky. Yeah, but I expected to have more than 0.25 lead. Like, here in this checkpoint it's too late to decide back. But I checked my ice slide was good. I saw the checkpoint time in the previous checkpoint and I was like, okay, I'm 3/10 in front of the guy behind, I can go safe. And then I go through that last checkpoint, decided already to go safe, and then I see suddenly that there are 2 people within 3/10. Suddenly. Like, how did that happen? Also, the first guy must have made a mistake, but then also the other one had to catch up, and the first guy who made the mistake must have been then right behind me. Super confusing. Naja, I definitely thought I would have... Like, it was such a good ice slide, I thought I would have more lead then. Surely I will never hit the tree in the live rounds. You see the GPS or what is this? We literally had a Bob map yesterday, Hagen. But not full Bob, it had also grass. And not just speed slide grass. Yeah, good thing is that NoPix has a bad round and I will now finally get a lead here. No sniping? Haven't I been in front of him all the time? Oh, I got a gear down there in the ending. The dirt outside was really bad. My first try was literally the fastest. The first live round. Marsh is losing points, nice. Okay. What do you do if you don't have the speed because you make a mistake? What does he do? Gonna be mud, I guess. You really want to make sure to finish here. Again, I thought I would get an auto slide in this last left turn, but didn't happen. It's a podium. Oh, this is full speed. Ah. I now realize. That is so shit. I would have won by a second on such a map. Maybe I would have survived that last round as well. It's unnecessarily close with no picks now still. Because I was here pretty dominant on this track. It's just that this last turn was I mean, I should have released then, I guess. But in the warm-up and in the first round, I also thought I would get an auto slide, but it always worked. And I don't know what was really different in these last 2 rounds that I started sliding there. Oh, I have a time on this. Oh. I tried cutting here. I remember that. I tried cutting. But this was one of the, like, you see my PP is not good. Like, this was one of those tracks where it was not clear if it's working. I think I also played it in a cup that was happening Tuesdays. I would now not go for the cut. Because it's not obvious how to do it and keep good enough speed or land decent. Yeah, it's not so obvious how you would do that exactly. Because to the right, yeah, penalty, then I don't know if you make the jump. If you make the jump, you're still super slow. Just backwards. Then you have at least a bit of downhill, but you cannot make this jump. As it's really unclear, to be honest. It is so obvious, and then on the other hand also so unclear if there's really something possible. Now we can watch him trying it out. I mean, maybe this is in the end still better, because I don't really keep that much speed with a normal way either. But then you have also a blind jump with the poles. And people will go for it now, some will fail, let's see. Dude, that were the worst gears since I played Trackmania. What the fuck was going on? This is a wide ass dirt turn that you want to take full speed, keep good speed, and my car was just slowing down despite me pressing the acceleration button. I just got slower and slower. And now he's only 10 points behind, that sucks. This is the worst ever. He gets first and I get 7th, and they are all in between. Also in the warm-up I already drove 21 mid, if I remember that correct. I think in the warm-up I was already driving 21 mid. But then in the first and in the second round I only drive 22, hence I lose a lot of positions, and now that I finally drive the 21 mid again from the warm-up, like exactly that round, it doesn't bring me anything. Yeah, that was not a great map. Dude, what the heck? Why is the inside blocked so much? You cannot really see that arrow. White on bright yellow orange-ish. I have a time on this map as well. Australix. Surely this was played in the Slow Learner Cup, if you can remember this, the Slow Learner Cup was happening Wednesdays. I was very dominant in that. That was multiple years ago already. He would jump like that. As at the moment it's really going bad. The fact that NoPix is winning these rounds now, and I always have something on these tracks. And on my good maps now, I lost a lot of points. A lot of potential was lost there. And I have again big gear issues, eh? And what is this transition? Ah, nothing works. And another gear change exactly into the wall ride. Hey, I cannot make this jump now either because of that gear change. Like I get one bad gear after the next and that goes over 2 maps now in every single corner. No, never ever I make this. Yeah, too bad I tried that. The funny thing is he also tried it. Like we all tried it. And we all failed it. But Flo must have overtaken me last round, no? Flo literally must have overtaken me with the risky finish. Like this is such a weird risky. Okay, now a good round please. I beg you. Okay, it's shit already. It's again bad. But this transition worked. I should be further up now. I should have good speed. Compared to last round, this is big difference. Two of them finishing exactly in front of me again. That all from the start, from that bad gear that I got again. Oh. Yeah, from the airtime basically that I had. Didn't get tight enough around for the exit. Had a bit of airtime, and because of that the gear comes at a very awful spot, and that costs them time for a long time. Like I lose them just the speed. I don't want to have a double finalist with him. Like it should be easy to be far ahead, but yeah, didn't really work. Another map where I have already a time, but that didn't really work out. The last maps where I had already a time, they were all going bad, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not. This can be a beautiful ending. This as well. I mean, this is something I could do. Because this is weird. But I can jump like this. Also weird though. This is the one thing that was not allowed to happen. Cannot believe it. Oh man, I'm too tired for this. Like this is such an easy first place, and then this. Like this is of course the one thing that can go wrong, and because of that, because I even knew that, it went wrong. What does even this road here do? Okay, we will now win this round first. Yeah, it is important to get into finalist range. I will have 195 points. So a first or second place next round puts me into finalist range. I need basically one first and one second place, and then I reach finalist. And here it is easy to be first or second. I should take that opportunity. What was this? Since when is this booster ice? It wasn't ice the last round, huh? Yeah, good luck getting second. I won. So, I can be finalist, Opix cannot. Let's see what this track is. It has tunnels. I'm not really train it now. So, first or second, I need. Where's the last checkpoint actually? Because I was third. I was a bit surprised by that. There, okay. Really? Yeah, I'm also wondering how was that not first. And Opix got finalist. And this is what I didn't want. I wouldn't say that I drove bad. The thing is, there is not much happening, no? The whole track only consists of this one drift with a jump. And in the first round, what I did was that I didn't have too much speed out of the drift. I wasn't that fast. And because I wasn't that fast, I was not over jumping it too much. And I was perfectly smooth landing in this downhill. Now I always had to release in order to land in the downhill mid-air. Because I jumped off with too much speed because my drift got better. But the question was, do I really want to release for the full downhill or actually jump a little bit further? Was not completely clear. That's annoying. How to do that ending? Make such a tight turn there. Okay. Okay, made it. I was not sure with this ending, no. I had to release here, like getting this full speed, getting the correct line so that you can just do this full speed. Like you have to land in a slide in the black platform, definitely. You have to angle your car quite strong. And then I also didn't want to crash like how high I go there, and also the jump downwards where I had this bad respawn in the round before. I also saved and just jumped fully down. Like I wanted to only save it a bit, but I immediately overjumped the full downhill. But this was nice. And he releases now. You can overjump this freewheel probably, so. And wood. Ah, it still works. I thought the wood might slow him down a lot. He barely beat my time from the first round. A good thing I'm through now, before that happened. No, I think Atalata's not winning this round. Interestingly, nobody is getting where's Mush? Did Mush on purpose not finish many rounds? Because he was the closest follower, now he's down in 7th. He must have stopped finishing on purpose, I would think. These pictures. But the Lata was also a bit fucked with the gear. He extra takes this outside line in the dirt turn to get speed, and then he gets this gear change and loses the speed immediately. So, Flo's now firing this, and he could also close it out on this map, in this round. Alright. It's over. Now I can show you you can look through the rules here. First official edition. Eieiei, also this here is the Ultimate Learning Cup format. Competition. For this competition, 15 random maps verified before the competition will be played in a fast learn and no warm-up format. With 3 rounds per map and a specific points system. The goal is to afford more points the more you learn. Point system. 3 rounds per maps. First run with a ×2 point ratio. Second run with a times 1.5 point ratio, third one with a ×1 ratio. You would get these points here. So the first rounds are more important. But on the last round of the map, the bottom 25% of the leaderboard will lose 25% of their points. Be careful. But there are also bonus points. Domination points. If a player finishes first on all the rounds of a map, he will gain 25 bonus points. Consistency points. If a player finishes in the top 10 on all the rounds of a map, he will gain 25 bonus points. I wonder if he makes this, he does also make this automatically. Does he get then 50 bonus points or? No, probably yes. Yeah. So Best time points. The player with the best time of the map will also gain 25 bonus points. And the ultimate map of the week. One of the 50 maps will be randomly selected to be the ultimate map. On this map and only this map, the points ratios change. Times 4, times 3 and times 2. Yeah, now the only question is, what do I play? Do I play this or do I play Mystery? He didn't write anything of a season. Maybe I'm just switching a little bit. Yeah, Hagen. Yeah. Maybe there are still some issues here that we will discover today, who knows. Also I would tend to do the Mystery Cup now. What do you guys think? But mainly I think so because of the old cars that are apparently coming. Because I know now that there's such an addition. Is it actually the same Toto that is also playing here? I'm gonna join this and then I switch over. I mean, Mystery sadly a bit late. Okay, also if you see that, who's playing here, you realize a lot of very good players, a lot of the French players are participating in this. basically a Marchi Monday flashback. Yeah, also I got suggestions about these videos quite a lot. Conscience seems to be I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. This is the ultimate map even. Lol. They restarted again. Restart for delaying ultimate map. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I go mystery. The most important round, and I have the worst start ever. Like, what the fuck? Is there no sign anywhere? Elcon is playing as well, yeah, GG. There's the room here. I don't know if I just lost them. Now I am not losing anymore. But I have now more lost frames than when I checked earlier when it was 30. Now it's 150. But I have no idea why that happens. But I'm a bit surprised that such players are joining in Ovras Cup. How many trees did I just hit within 2 seconds? Oh, I made it here. Okay, but we start with today's Mystery Cup. Number 17. Where's my car? Oh, here it is. Whoa, this is very difficult for a first map. There's a lot happening. I have to be far left. Ah. Okay, was the first clean run. Oh, you can be too low. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we will start first 5 rounds on this map here. And then we go to the second map version where after the finish here more time will be added. More track will be added, rather. I had a super shit last turn, but it was much better before at least. Ah, 8,000, but it's also just 2,000 to the guy behind. Ah, what a run. And also AT. The scenery, eh? Interesting. Oh wow, even faster. And then super close for the others. No! And now that my 0.7 is only a 7.9, someone tries 3000 faster. Well, naja, but I got good points for once on the first track. I never had so many points on the first track. Almost 100 points lead to the other players. They are then close together. So now some seconds will be added after the finish. And then we try another 5 rounds on this map version. We first have a bit of warm-up. Ciao, der Kommissar geht So now is the question, the other gamepad or not? Because here everything is I can try a run. Because in the first map there is you don't need to use the brake too much, only here for an air brake. Oh, but I wouldn't be able to use camera 3 here. I don't know, but camera 1 is a bit weird. Not gonna lie, it's a bit weird. No, actually I will try it with this camera. Wow, what an easy AT. But yeah, it's all about this quarter pipe jump, to be honest. That's a bit shit. Okay, pet change, guys. Pet change. Those were really, really bad positions. Of course, don't know how this map goes on then, but I took that other gamepad and I had really bad positions here. And here I'm immediately third. I'm pretty sure with the other gamepad I could also do it, but the not being able to change the camera is really an issue. Edge of the world in all the western civilizations. In the east at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. No, I lost 3 positions! I went from 2nd to 5th because of 200s. Oh god, and behind me are also still 2 people. Oh. I mean, I waited for the old cars to come, but the problem for me is when they are just part of a long track, I really don't know if I can use my smooth steer gamepad. So now the question is, how does it continue? There's a desert gate. Minutes to learn this map version now. Oh no. I see. I kinda expected them to use ice and plastic and these things. Kinda have to learn that, I think. Surely there's also in TM school a campaign with this. Would be helpful. Oh god, I jumped super high. I went down to 9th because of that. It didn't matter, I won. In the one thing that I cannot drive well, there I won it. Yo, what the heck? Oh. Oh god, this is so random. I didn't even steer and my car flipped over. Like that was maximum 20% or something. How the heck did that happen? Such things are so annoying, like holy moly. Why does the desert car sometimes do that? I slid out in the plastic. Actually, it could have been still far up. But not like that, of course. I'm really not happy with how I'm driving. I have so many bad rounds now. The first map was good. When it was only stadium. And the thing is, I'm playing this because of the old cars. But I don't have a feeling for this water pipe jump. Feels so risky, you know. Okay, now I got it perfect. I lost a lot in the ending. But my start was so good that it was enough. 80, nice. Okay, that was it with this map. We go now to the 4th version, where we add now something to this rally plastic ending. And yeah, we get another snow car or something. It's really tempting to try it again with my other gamepad. I would only need to get that one jump good. If I get that one come on, we try it. If I get this one jump good, then the smoothie gamepad is the thing to use. Only need this one thing. Huh? I got that even better. I need some time here to check it out. Because I was also wondering. But this is correct. Stay inside. Or... But I never had really that much speed. It never felt fast. It always felt slower than what the mapper intends. Okay, now the opposite, now I went to first. Okay. That's annoying. Also yeah, when I jump a lot, then the struggle will be to have enough time to steer into the correct direction in the bobsleigh. There's just such a small part where you can land that. Laurent is far away, Harp is far away. To my direct opponents, I'm still gaining points, that's good. They are also close, like they are all at 1200 something. Yeah. It's super close, and then I am quite ahead. But I'm not as much ahead as I wanted, because there was a chance that this is a super dominant edition. But I'm not really consistently in front of them. I think also my position here sucks ass often. Like, not good. Take advantage from a long track now. Yeah, there's still enough time to catch up. Okay, you're going to the last map. Point limit is gonna be 2098 points. Where's the track? Cannot find. whatever. We try to the ending and learn. Okay, we're going in. This is the last map. Now it's a game with finalist vote. The point limit is 400 points ahead of me, ahead of the first place. This is how it works. If I win 4 runs in a row, then I would immediately get it by exactly the same points. The moment I doubt that this will happen, already due to the start in this lap. Even though the most important section comes still. I drive now this stadium part with my smooth steer pad as well. Naja, wasn't that great. So my goal has to be to reach the point limit within 5 rounds. That means over 5 rounds I should make sure to not lose over 100 points to perfection. So exactly a 4th place is exactly enough. But I should do a bit better than that. To be a bit safer and not need a 4th place in all the rounds. Ach, again 4th. Not good. At the moment I'm also a little bit worried with winning around this finalist. But in theory I know in every section that I can gain time on the others. Just Friedwolf is of course question, since he joined now. If it was only the others, then yeah, there would be this one or other round coming up where they are all not getting a sick time. Why am I only 8th here? That is my main concern. And that's very consistent. Okay, I stay in first. I lost in the end a lot of time in the stadium section. It's a bit weird to drive this stadium section now with the smooth stick gamepad, but you don't need a brake there, like in theory it's fine. Naja, for an air brake maybe, but even that is not fully needed. The thing is now in this long map version, this quarter pipe jump is not so crucial anymore, because there's so much more to come afterwards. Surprisingly, I am now 3rd, even though this quarter pipe jump looked really far up. Okay. Yeah, actually a worse time than last round by a lot. And it was enough. When Friedwolf isn't there, the others can still beat the time that I just drove. But as I said, there will be this one or other round where nobody of them is doing it. Okay, that's very helpful, these 2 wins. I need only 38 points. And then I'm finalist. I decided now to not use the action key, by the way, for this one turn. So that's enough points. Actually 4th. Wait, what is this shit round? A 108.7 one. I drove the ultra safe. Also this would have been also an easy win. Okay. But now Fredwolf is surely super motivated, so now it's gonna be tight. Yeah. GG. Was not great in the stadium part in the ending again, and also the desert part. I didn't have much of a I didn't have much speed out of the snow bobsleigh because I was too early in the snow bobsleigh. I was too early on the wall, and my exit speed was definitely lacking there. Geil. Okay. Yeah, the others still need a while. At least 3 rounds for Zenker, but only if he would win every single one. Okay. Yeah, it would have been more difficult. Still doable, but more difficult. Let me check if the other cup is still ongoing. Yeah, at least still 26 players on it. Elcon is leading. Heath is kinda close, and then there's a bigger gap to Golio, and then a super big gap to Atalanta. Oh, applying 25 oh. Ooh, is this snow Coswell? No. As all these maps are new, I have the same chance than the others here in this first round. Oh my god. Obviously, I should have gone into that finish that I saw first. There's no other checkpoint. This last turn that I got here is so difficult to hit well, and I did hit it. And it was for nothing. Naja. But that doesn't matter too much. I mean, let's be honest, this is gonna be a super frustrating cup for me. Because you know how first tries are always working for me, and here the first try is the important thing. Like missing the finish, no, on a good position, or having some weird jump right before the ending and then I cannot make it, that would be absolutely classic. And it costs you a lot of points here. And I can also not get this 3 times top 10 thing. Also no chance for that. Because I was 11th, I think, in the first round. It would be really unfortunate. Fall down to 11th. Getting extra points for consistency is of course theoretically something good. But now we know how long this takes. It takes a bit over an hour actually. It seems like everything works here already. Will I play the Red Bull maps later on? Not now after the... Like, I think I will end the stream now. No, it was a long day again. Now it's chill time, but the next 2 days I have to play the Red Bull maps. Not sure if I do that on stream all the time though. I will try it. Oh, I went wrong. Also such maps, to use such maps in a format without warm-up is crazy. Like in every single part, it's completely unclear where to go. Yeah, I almost would have gotten the extra points for fastest lap. Of course, all these boni that you can get here, for example, also an extra bonus for winning 3 times on one track. This is kinda crazy when the competition is so tough and the map so difficult. Is this Snowcore or is this... No, this is Wetwood, oh no. Oh no, I'm still 9th. I thought I'm outside of the top 10 now. Because of this ending. The one thing that is absolutely not drivable. The consistency bonus could be of course good for me, but it depends on the first round a lot if I'm there top 10 or not. Also they are having a good fight there, Heath and Elcon. Heath is trying everything. He's still in striking distance because his gap to Elcon is less than 70 points, and he can with the first place gain 50 points, but also he can get 25 points for fastest lap and 25 points for consistency. If Elcon fails and gets only 11th, then Elcon doesn't get these consistency points, you know? And this is how Heath can actually still win. So in this regard there's still excitement. In a normal point system there would be no chance. But Elcon won it. Also beats the Heath PP by far. Okay. And that's it with this cup. Interesting. Now let's go back to Mystery. It seems like they're finished, or not? Oh! Okay. Snakewood. Oh, Snakewood versus Piasek. Look at that. So many finalists. Almost Harper as well. I don't know why Harper had such a bad day. Zenke got second. Teen HD got third. Snakewood fourth now. Alright, GG. So this, those are those two competitions done. With a mystery cup, with a map, I thought it would be interesting to shortly hunt it, because I felt like I can get such a much better time into the finish if I risk once in the quarter pipe jump and get the rest good. Yeah. Also almost PB'd, even though I touched the penalty in the bobsleigh. And that was also the slow part in my PB, so there I could have gained, instead I lost a lot of time. Otherwise this was a clean run. Yo, Mystery, thanks for the raid. I thought I improved my time here real quick. But then I'm also ending, actually. Sadly lost a lot in the plastic part now. It's not gonna be a PB. If you're unsure, then 5th win. Surely 5th win. Ah, RIP. RIP. Yo. 106. The ending was still a bit shit, I guess. But I struggle with my smooth steer pad in the stadium section. But I would rather land further left in the dirt. I definitely had a slowdown because I went so inside. Alright. Yeah, seemingly you got 0.1, Snakehead. Okay, but yeah, as I said, I will also end here. Thanks for the raid, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah. I have actually an option there between Mini RPG of the Week or a United competition. That United competition starts a bit later though. And I'm not completely sure if this is over before Random Cup of the Week, but it's not happening that often, so maybe. I have to check tomorrow, otherwise Random Cup of the Week, Cup of the Day, yeah. And I have to train these maps, these Red Bull maps. Then, let's see, I have now so many people, I followed now so many people that I surely find someone that I can raid that I didn't see before. Oh yeah, there are even more that I could follow. Valen I haven't followed yet. Look at that. Mitchris. Also, okay, this is Monsieur Bollet. We open tabs. Oh, I should pause this. Okay, yeah, look how many I have now. Oh, Geek! 2! Geek has literally 2 viewers! What the fuck? We will raid Geek. He's casting that event and he has 2 viewers? What the fuck? Randomizes 4? Naja. Dann, see ya, bye bye.